So I will be recording my assignment recording for chat client and chat server. Let's start by looking at the client side. It begins by importing necessary modules such as socket, SIS, threading, and OS. This is importing the necessary modules. Socket provides low-level networking interface. SIS provides access to variables used or maintained by the Python interpreter. Threading provides support for thread-based parallelism, and OS provides a way to use operating system-dependent functionality. The parse command line arguments, and then this creates a client socket, and then connect to the specified server and port. This gets the user's name from standard input and sends it to the server. The script parses command line arguments to get the server's port and creates a client socket and connects to the specified server. It then prompts the user for their name, sends it to the server, and starts a thread to receive and print messages from the server. Define a thread for receiving messages from the server. This receives and prints messages from the server, then start the receive thread. This reads user input and sends it to the server. If no user input, closes the socket and exits, and this handles the end of file error. The main loop reads user input and sends it to the server. Additionally, it listens for messages from the server and prints them to the console. Now, chat server. It imports the necessary modules and parses command line arguments to get the server's port. This is also importing necessary modules. Parse command line arguments, create a server socket, allow reuse of the address to quickly restart the server, bind the server socket to the specified port and port number, listens for incoming connections, dictionary to store client sockets and their corresponding names. The server script creates a server socket, binds it to the specified port, and listens for incoming connections. It also initializes a dictionary, clients, to store client sockets and the corresponding names. So, yes, this dictionary. For each connected client, the server script spawns a new thread, client thread, to handle communication with that client. The client's name is received, and the thread continuously listens for and broadcasts messages from the client. A function to send messages to all clients except the sender. And this class defines a thread for each connected client, receives the client's name, and sets the socket /name pair. While true, it receives the broadcast messages from the client. Else, if no user input, remove the client from the dictionary and close the socket. This while true accepts incoming connections and starts a new thread for each client. The server script continuously accepts incoming connections and starts a new thread for each client. In summary, these scripts work together to create a simple chat application. Clients can connect to the server, exchange names, and can send and receive messages in real time.